Very good morning, everyone. Namaskar. And let me ask you something before we begin. If I asked you right now, how much money is in your household savings account? I'm sure the women of the family can answer this. Or how your family's investments are doing this year. Now, there's a tendency that people will say the second part should be answered by men. But so that's how many a times the life it is. But could you answer confidently? Not your spouse, not your father, but you. So for a surprising number of us, that answer is a hesitant, well, I would have to check. Or that's more my husband's side, or my wife handles all that. That's what I was saying. So we are taught so many things growing up: how to cook, how to manage a home, how to build a career, how to be polite at a family gathering. But somewhere along the way, many of us, especially women, but not only women, were quietly excused from one subject: understanding our own money. So today, I want to open a door that a lot of us have been standing next to for years without ever picking up the key. So, our topic this morning is financial independence as empowerment. And by the end of these few minutes, I hope you'll see that this isn't just a topic about money, it's a topic about how much of your own life you actually get to decide. So, let's begin with this opening thought. Financial independence is not only about money, it's about choices. Yes, financial independence is not only about money, it is about choices. Imagine standing in front of a door, holding a key in your hand, except it isn't your key, it's someone else's. You can ask them to unlock the door for you. You can request, wait, explain why you need to go through, but you cannot open it yourself. Now imagine the same door, and this time the key is yours. Income and financial knowledge work exactly like this. They don't guarantee that you'll open every door in life, but they give you your own keys so that when a door matters to you, you're not standing there waiting for permission. So, financial independence can give a person one, greater decision making power, two, security, three, confidence, four, the ability to leave unhealthy situations, and last but not the least, the freedom to pursue opportunities. Notice something important here. Financial empowerment is not just about earning, it's about understanding money, where it comes from, where it goes. Every one of us, earning or not, should be able to answer these questions about our own household. One, where does the money go each month? Number two, what is being saved? Number three, what is being invested? Finally, what financial commitments, loans, EMIs, policies currently exist? So let me bring this alive with a few faces. So think of Rekha ji, married for over 30 years, a homemaker, has run the household beautifully, budgeted every festival, every school fee, every wedding gift, and yet she has never once opened her own bank account statement. Now that responsibility always sat with her husband. So one day, her daughter simply sits with her and shows her how to check her own passbook online. It takes 15 minutes. Bekaji says in 30 years, no one showed ever this to me. That 15 minutes was not about banking. It was about Rekhaji finally holding her own key. And now let's think about Neha, a working woman for 12 years, earning well, but her entire salary quietly gets transferred into a joint account her husband manages. She has never independently checked what's growing, what's stagnant, or what's insured. The day she sits down and asks for a simple summary, where exactly does my money go each month, is the day she stops being a contributor to the household and becomes a co owner of her own financial life. And, gentlemen, financial independence empowers you to offer in a way nobody talks about. Think of a show, the sole earner of his family for 2 decades, working a job that drained him in an office environment that turned toxic. So he wanted to leave for years, but with no independent savings cushion of his own. Every month felt like a trap he had built with his own hands. The year he finally built 6 months of independent savings, he didn't just gain money in an account. He gained the freedom to say, I can walk out of here if I need. That freedom was empowerment, not luxury. So financial independence then is not about how much you earn. It's about how many of your choices you get to. So it's a short reflection to take home with you. On a scale of 1 to 10, quietly rate yourself on each of these. Let's get started. Earning confidence. So out of 10, 1 being the worst, 10 being the best, rate yourself. That is your reflection exercise today. Number 2, saving knowledge. Yes. You can write down, you can rate yourself. Number 3, investing awareness. Number 4, financial decision making. So let me repeat the 4 choices: earning confidence, saving knowledge, investing awareness, and financial decision making. And now look at your lowest score. Ask yourself, what is one small action I can take this month to move that number up, even by a single point? It doesn't have to be dramatic. It could be as simple as asking to see one bank statement or having one honest conversation about where the money goes. So, key you never learn to hold is a door you'll always have to ask someone else to open. So, here is my call to action for you today. Pick that one lowest score. Take one small step toward it this week. Open a statement, ask a question, start a conversation, download an app, sit with your finances for 15 honest minutes. Because financial independence was never really about the balance in your account. It is always about how many of your own doors you get to open yourself. With that thought, thank you. Thank you, everyone, for joining us today. Thank you.